Hey guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. Thought we'd change it up a little bit for Friday. Kristen's usually in the kitchen. She was a little bit busy this week, so it's going to be Janet in the kitchen. Alright, who doesn't like Paula Deen? Not me. I love Paula Deen. And I love Paula Deen's recipes, except they are a heart attack in a bowl, a plate, a cup, whatever she's making. That's where the heart attack's going to happen. So today I'm going to try and attempt to make one of Paula Deen's recipes a skosh healthier than it normally is, because I love the Ooey Gooey peanut butter cake from Paula Deen, but let's face facts, it's got 2 sticks of butter in it. I looked at the stats online and it said 800 calories, and well, 800 and change for one serving. 1/12 of a 13 by 9 inch pan serving. So that's too much. We can do better than that. Alright, so I'm going to just change a few of the ingredients and hopefully we'll save a lot of calories that way. It starts out in 2 layers. In the pan you put the cake mix first, and then on top of it you put the filling. Alright, which is kind of like a cheesecake filling. But this one is it's going to be like a Reese's peanut butter treat. It's going to be chocolate crust with peanut butter filling. So I didn't have a cake mix, so I used a brownie mix. I hope it's going to be okay. Alright, so in this bowl over here, I've got the brownie mix, and I've got 1 egg, but I'm using an egg substitute instead of an egg to make it a little bit healthier. I'm using a half a stick of butter instead of a full stick of butter, and a half a cup of pumpkin instead of the butter. So hopefully this is going to work out. I have no idea if this is going to work out, so you're going to see the finished product when I see the finished product, because I've never done this before. And this is something that I just wanted to try today for all y'all. Alright, so this is going to go in the bottom of a 9 by 13 baking pan. That's going to be like the crust. This is going to be like a Reese's peanut butter cup explosion. And for the filling, let's see, she calls for an 8-ounce package of cream cheese. I have half an 8-ounce package of cream cheese and half a cup of cottage cheese. I've got the full peanut butter in there. I'm going full Monty with the peanut butter because I love peanut butter. 3 eggs, I'm going with the equivalent of 3 substituted eggs. So, you know, like the liquid eggs, 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to put in a ton of vanilla because I like it. And again, she calls for an entire stick of butter in here. So I'm going to half it again. I'm going to put half the stick of butter melted and half a cup of pumpkin. And I'm going to go with the 1 cup of sugar. She says use a whole box of confectionery sugar. A whole box of confectionery sugar equals about a cup of granulated sugar. So I'm going to go with a cup of granulated sugar and a tablespoon of flour, because when you don't use the confectionery sugar, you got to thicken it up a little bit more. So I'm adding the flour. Again, this could turn into a giant turd, but I don't know. This is just an experiment, so you're going to see it along with me. So I'm going to get this mixed up. I'm going to get it put into the pan. I'm going to show you it before it goes in the oven, and then I'm going to show you it when it comes out of the oven. And let's just keep your fingers and toes crossed that it's going to be okay. Alright, I'm going to get this mixed. Alright, so we're back. And I've got the bottom layer in the 9 by 13 baking dish. I mixed up all of the ingredients we spoke of previously, and now I'm going to put it on top of the brownie crust mixture. So it's going to be like an ooey gooey, amazingly, hopefully delicious Reese's peanut butter cup. Oh, Paula Deen, how do you make such delicious things? I hope Janet D can make delicious things too. Alright, so I'm sure my husband's gonna not mind licking that dish, because that's his favorite thing. In fact, he told me no more cakes for his birthday. He just wants the batter uncooked. Yeah. He's agreeing with me. Alright, so I'm going to get that in the oven. And one more thing. How about those tomatoes? Yeah! Alright, we'll check back after it's cooked. Okay guys, I neglected to tell y'all that it had to cook for 50 minutes at 350 degrees. So here it is, out of the oven. I can't lift it up because, well, maybe I can, yeah. You want to see what it looks like in there. It looks amazing and it tastes amazing. I had a little piece because a little bit came off, so I tried it. So I'm going to try it right now. My God, that is so good. You hardly even notice the pumpkin. Here, I'm going to give some to the cameraman. Tell me if that is not amazing. Or it is good, right? Do you want to try some? No. So that is way healthier than Ms. Deen is trying to get us to eat. So I hope you try it. I'm going to try and write out the recipe in the info box down there. So enjoy and have a great weekend. Until next time, much love.